Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo. Noticing anything different? We're back in our original spot and hopefully our lighting and volume issues will be fixed. My dear sweet husband got me a new phone for our soon-to-be 17-year anniversary, and so I think that will fix all of our audio and visual problems with recording, so I can be back in my normal spot in front of the hutch and bring you guys hauls again. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to doing this and finally just got a minute to bring you guys a Dollar Tree haul. So I will still continue to use my other cameras for shop with me's and tours at, of course, the Target dollar spot. But for now, I'm going to be using my new phone to record hauls back in my favorite spot in front of my hutch. As you can see, I've redone it and taken down all the Easter items. In just a couple weeks, I'll be putting out a few patriotic items and I'll show you guys that. But I have a rather big Dollar Tree haul to share with you all, including one review of a product that they just put out and one upcycle of a new summer garden item. So let's just jump right into the haul. I'm really excited about some of these items, some more than others. I'm going to start off with a few items I picked up for our pet. Now we have a hamster and we recently gave her a hamshin. That is a hamster mansion and it is huge. She loves it. She's so happy, and I like to do things like decorate. So I'm going to be decorating in her little hamster cage for all the seasons. So for summer, I picked up a few things that we're gonna change up in DIY. The first item is this little sand mold, and my intention is to get this cut out somehow. We do have a Dremel tool. There's a few other ways you can do it, but I think that would be a really cute little house for her if we can cut out this door and put that in her hamshin. Along the same lines, I picked up this. It just comes with a scoop. I'll probably just put that in there for her to climb on, take the handle off, and do the same thing here. Her hamshin is a 2-story, so she can have one little house upstairs and one little house downstairs. So I'll be doing that up in a summer theme. The Dollar Tree just put these out for the luau summer time, and I thought this would be really fun. Now, I haven't investigated much, but I can hear that the actual stakes for the flamingo are inside. Oh, look at this. Let's investigate this together. They're actually on the tag here. So if you guys can see that, I didn't even notice that. I thought you had to open the flamingo, take them out, and then insert them. So I don't think we'll be using these. We'll just set it in there somehow so that she can maybe climb over it and just have some fun. I did pick up one of these containers. I know these are really popular for organizing and they're really pretty. They have them in all kinds of colors. I picked up the green. I figured I'd turn it on its side and then put some shred in there and she could go in there and have some fun. I did pick up a dog toy for our hamster. Just a hanging, well, I'm going to hang it. It is a rope, twiny kind of toy for her to just, you know, scratch on and that kind of thing. But it did have a loop up at the top, and I did pick up, it's been a long time since I've done a haul, so I have to remember to not reach too far. I picked these up. I already have them in use by Jot. They sell a set of, I think, 10 at the Dollar Tree, and they're these little clips that kids use them for their flashcards and stuff. They sell them in the larger size. I got this size just to attach things to dangle down for her to play with. I was excited about these. Now these are just, what would you consider that? Jute and twine come to mind, but that's not it. It's more of a raffia, but that's not it either. Well, whatever it is, yell it out to me, maybe I'll hear you. They're these little decorative balls, and goodness, that's gonna bother me. Anyways, I picked them up. They come in white, like a beige, and then a dark brown. I picked up a bunch of these because hamsters really like to just sharpen their teeth on them and all kinds of things. And so you guys were probably excited about them for decor, but I was excited about them because they're hamster toys in my eyes. And so yeah, I picked up quite a few packs of those in different colors. We've already put them to use. Along with our Lua hamster cage, I picked up a few of these to put her food in and different things. And these fun little organizing bins. I may use some of them for other things, but what I did do already, it came in a set of 3, is I cut off the sides and then I cut a semicircle right there, and it's already being used in her cage. So enough with the hamster items. I'm becoming sort of a really big hamster enthusiast. We'll get on to the other more normal items now. They have out stuff for Mother's Day. Hopefully you guys have seen my tours of all the Mother's Day stuff that I've seen come out. I'm putting together a special gift for a very special lady in my life. And I picked up this container at the Dollar Tree, and give you an idea, it's not very wide, but I want to put some products and different little gifties in here for her. She's a single mom and works very hard, and she's a very good mother, and so I picked that up to put some items in. I got this cute little thing. Now I think I'll be giving this to my daughter just for her room. I think it's got a great saying. I've showed these in my tours of the Dollar Tree to you all. I finally picked one up. It just says, be the same person in the dark that you are in the light. And I think that's a very good sentiment there, with little rhinestones in the flowers, and I just think this is really cute. So little picture frame saying decor for her. Where to go? There's so many things. Okay, I'll just stay over here and then we'll move over here. I did show these in my last Dollar Tree video where I took you guys to my 2 go-tos, and that is where I picked these 2 up. Now these are the Sassy and Chic nail stickers, and this one is pinks and teals and blues. I don't use these because I don't have very good long nails. My nails are very short, but I will give them to my daughter, and she does have good nails. And these fun chevron print stickers, and of course they have the ones where you can do more of a French manicure or you can do the full sticker. I like to have things like that on hand for little gifts. We often are invited to little birthday parties of girls and friends in the neighborhood, and I like to be able to pull from a stash and just add a little gift card and have it ready to go. Something I was going to mention is these are actually the stiletto nails that the Dollar Tree put out. I did cut off the stiletto because I just could not function with that much of a point on my fingernails, and so I just rounded them off and cut them down to a normal size. They're not long at all, but I really like them. So there you go. They're not stiletto on me, but I did like the print. It's very neutral. Along the lines of gifts and things like that, I was excited about this. We did go into one of our go-to Dollar Trees on a whim, and they happened to just put out like oodles of these. There was 3 long strips of them, and each strip had at least 12. At our Dollar Tree by the registers is where they put them out. So we picked up quite a few. I think we ended up with 8. Thinking ahead towards Christmas, my daughter likes to give little gifts like this to her friends, and she thought these were great. So we picked up quite a few. We'll put these away, and then she'll have them ready for her girlfriends at the holidays, and we won't even have to think about it. Something that I always like to pick up because my Dollar Trees don't always get them are these 2 gift bag wrappers, and they're not the huge ones. You can get the bigger one that's 1 in a pack, but this is the 2 in a pack, and I finally saw them at my store, so I picked up a pack. I should have picked up more. I found this and I'm so excited, you guys. I'm way too excited. We bought 6 and I've already used 1 in a last minute birthday present. They are the fuzzy unicorn looking, I just think unicorn because of the multicolor and the fun playful furriness, pens. And so it's by Jot and it does have a little plastic cover. And I just think this is adorable. This looks like something you would buy at Justice for like $5 or $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 at Justice. So it's making my nose itch, but I did pick up quite a few of these to have in my birthday stash, and I think many teenage and little girls would love to get this. So I have that in my birthday stash. I've already used one, like I said, and then I found these that everyone's been hauling, and I have already used one of them as well. They are the emoji plush. So I picked up one of the chocolate yogurt, what we all really know what that is, a kissy one. I got the one with the 2 hearts in the eyes, but we gave that as a gift already, and then the laughing crying one. So I love to have little stuff like this, and then I'll just get like a little $10 gift card to Target or Starbucks if they're a teenager, because then they think they're so fancy, and put it all together and done. I just like to do that and have that ready to go. Something else I picked up just to have on hand, and I did pick up 2. I picked up 1 initially and then I went back and I picked up another. How cute is this bag? I showed this to you guys when I took you to my go-to Dollar Tree and they had just gotten them in. This is raised sunglasses on the pineapple. She is on both sides, but only the raised is on this side. And then I didn't even look to see what her center. Okay, so no different print on the inside pockets, but they had this in a watermelon that was very cute, and then 2 in the ice cream version, and this was just my favorite, so I did pick up 2. So if we have any last minute birthdays to go to, we are ready to rock. Now, I picked this up at my Dollar Tree, and this is for a gift, but it's for a baby shower. So it's just a rather large, excuse me, pink tub, and I'm just gonna fill it with all kinds of stuff that I've been collecting and wrap it up with one of these, and should be great. Should work out just right. Now we'll get on to a few household items. This is a repeat buy. I always pick up our super glue at the Dollar Tree, and this is perfect because you get how many? 5, and it is the gel form, but that way you don't end up with a whole tube going bad because it dries up. You just use it for what you need it and then toss it if you need to, if it hardens up. I found this is the only one my store had. It's the Bahama & Company air fresheners for the car. There was a few other ones by a different company, and I did smell them and I did not like them. This one I did like. It's called Aruba Blue Breeze, and if you can see on the back, it does have this tab, so I just pulled that back and I was able to smell it. So I thought this one was pretty good. They didn't have any more by this brand, but I know I've seen quite a few people haul them in bamboo sticks and things. Sorry guys, first time I'm filming on this phone and I'm not sure where to look. I'm guessing right here, so we'll see. Something else I picked up just to have on hand for DIYs. They put out more of this lace ribbon. I really like this. You get 3 yards. And this is just really cute. I mean, I think this could go for any season, and I like to have things like that on hand. Now, I've never picked up any spices or seasonings from the Dollar Tree, but I saw this is the crushed red pepper, and I wanted to give it a try. We like to put this on pizza just to spice it up, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. I've never done that before, but venturing out. I was hoping to find these, and I did, so I'm very excited. I'd seen these in the past and not picked them up, and we all know how that goes. They're these little tin topped glass canisters. Now, this is not very sturdy tin. If you hit it very hard, it would dent. It's very soft, but it has a little plastic ring around it, so it does create suction when you put it on. It has a place where you could do a little label or maybe paint chalkboard paint. I'm gonna do cotton balls in one for the kids' bathroom and Q-tips in the other. So I was very excited to find these because I didn't think I would, because I passed them up, and you guys know, you snooze, you lose over there. So bringing a few things over here closer. I want to get up the gumption to want to do this with my child. So I have the products on hand for when I am feeling it. And it is the shaving cream and the glue. Now, if you have children, you know what this is for. All the kids are making this slime foam stuff, and all you need is shaving cream, some glue, baking soda or borax, which I have both of, and then I heard from a friend, contact solution, like for your contacts for your eyes. So that's something I looked for at the Dollar Tree and didn't find. So I still need to look up recipes and figure out how to do that, but I have to get up the gumption for things like that. I did buy a second one of these. Ours is working out great. I really like it. We do have quite a bit of hummingbirds in our backyard, and so I have a hanger with bird seed on one side and a hummingbird feeder on the other, and I want to move the bird seed somewhere else and have two hummingbird feeders side by side. Now, I've seen a few people haul these lately, and I wanted to give it a try. These are by the home store, and it is a moisture eliminator. And so in our house, the way they designed it, the plumbing is horrible. Everyone has the same plumbing issues. Our kitchen backs up to where both of our bathrooms are in the hallway, and under the sink you often have moisture buildup. So I'm going to give these a try and see if they help with just sucking up some of that moisture so it doesn't get musty under the sink, if that makes sense. All right, I picked up 3 of these, I believe. So I have one, I love it. I bought one for my daughter, and then the lid on mine broke, which isn't a deal breaker. You can still use it. It's for any kind of solution. You could even put in like Windex or something to clean with. You could do nail polish remover. I intend on having 3 in my bathroom for peroxide, rubbing alcohol, and witch hazel, because I do use all 3 of those. And so I got the different colored tops. I got a, it's like a royal blue, teal blue, and a purple. And so that way I'll have them color coded. I'll know which one is which. And I love those little things. I've already broken the top. I use my other one so much. I found Bolero. It's true. I found Bolero. So let me tell you, this isn't even included in one of the review items, but my big store had Bolero wipes, the oil, which is like a spray skin oil, and the hand cream of this. I smelled the hand cream. Oh, they also had the bath salts in this. They had everything in this one, I believe. I'm trying to think if there's another item I'm missing. I just want the bath fizzers. That's all I want. I have a daughter who loves Lush, which is, you know, an $8 bath bomb, and I'm trying to give her alternatives. So I just want the bath fizzers. But I found these. I heard that the wipes are amazing. Now, I did smell the oil, the hand moisturizer, and the bath salts in this, and I did not like it. It smelled to me like bad Kool-Aid, like a really strong kid sweetened, I don't know. This is supposed to be, what is the mango and orange blossom. Now I will tell you, I was pleasantly surprised because I did open this and smell the wipes, and they smell much better than They smell much better than the other products in this line of this particular scent. So I did pick up 2 packs of the wipes that you get 30 of, and I have used them. I like them. They're not my favorite. I won't hunt them down next year. I'll just say that much. Now, my store in this particular scent, which is coconut oil and sea salt. Now, this is supposedly the really good scent that everybody's been trying to hunt down and find. They did not have this. I got this at a different Dollar Tree. They did not have the oil. They did not have the wipes. They only had the hand cream. So I smelled the hand cream and I did not like that one either. So I don't know if I'm just really picky, but I was able to track down just this one of the bath salts, and it's 17.5 ounces at my other Dollar Tree. This was the only Bolero product in the store, and I think it had like gotten put behind some things because it looks dusty. You see what I mean up here? And so I found one and I opened it, and this does smell better than the hand cream in this version. It does smell better. Now, I wouldn't say I would ever look for this stuff again, but I figured for $1 I would get these little bath soak sea salts and give them a try. So my Bolero journey is over, guys. I'm really not in love with any of the scents. Now, if I do find those bath fizzers, I will be buying them because it's an affordable version of a bath fizzer. But my Bolero hunt has ended with sadness and disappointment, just being honest. Okay, so let me give you guys, I have one more item and then I have a review of an item and an upcycle for you guys. So we're putting out, like I work for the Dollar Tree. I should work for the Dollar Tree. They're putting out all their patriotic items, and they put out these really cute little spinners. Now they had this where mine is blue, they had it in red. Now I picked up a few of these and I have a few ideas, so I may be bringing you guys a DIY soon, but I thought this was really cute. I liked this version better. I think the red one, where it's red right here, it had the stars in 3 of them and the stripes in only 1. But very, very cute. It is metal and it's just a garden stake. Now, another disappointing bath product from the Dollar Tree for me. This is my opinion. This is by the April brand. Now, these intrigued me because I do have some soap that I like to use. It's regular bath soap. I love Dove and a few others. So I thought, oh, that would be interesting to try, and I picked up 2. Now I picked up 1 as a gift, and I'm probably not going to give it because it was disappointing to me. But it's a bath soap pouch. I already gave mine a try. This is what it looks like. So let me tell you what's wrong with it, in my opinion. Now, I should open it. I don't know what it's going to be like. Oh, that's nice. This little guy that holds the string closed just came off. That's fixable, but really I'm just going to be trashing this. So I should have done this before. Let me take out my soap here. So the inside, I'm going to flip this inside out for you in a minute. The first problem is that this becomes a very strange outer sheath that just feels weird. It's hard to handle. It's just weird, you guys. And then the problem that I see with it is that when they designed it, they clipped off the mesh on the inside with this zip tie, but they left all of this mesh, and when you turn it inside out, you end up with this very odd bubble at the end that's just the mesh. And so the soap is all right here at the top, and you just have this weird, awkward, stiff bubble right here. There's no soap down here. It's just the mesh inside itself. So I won't be buying these again. I'm probably not going to give that as a gift, and I'm going to be throwing this away. So if you guys were wondering and eyeballing them, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs down. Sorry, just being honest, trying to save you guys $1. All right, does this look familiar? You guys know I picked this up in a haul and I wanted to give it a more worn look. So I took the advice of a few people and I covered it in a cloth with vinegar. Now I did it for 24 hours. I think you're supposed to do 12. And I used apple cider vinegar instead of regular. So it turned out differently than I expected. I thought it would be more of this, just a faded look. But I actually like it. It looks really junky, and that's my look. But I would say it worked, but maybe if you don't want it to look this drastically changed, do it for 12 hours. And I don't know if the type of vinegar has anything to do with it, but I wanted to show you what I did. I'll go ahead and link that footage here at the end of the video to show you my upcycle. I do think this looks like it costs more than 99 cents. Now I did leave it outside and we have had rain, so it did get a little rusty here, but I like that. So I'm going to be using this indoors now. As you can see, the inside is perfectly fine. I'll put some fake floral in there and I like it. So that's my upcycle. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.
Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo. I'm bringing you guys a Dollar Tree DIY of sorts. Now, I've never done this, so it's sort of experimental. I've read and heard from many that if you take something galvanized like this from the Dollar Tree and soak it overnight in vinegar, that it will knock the shine off, make it a little more rustic looking. So we're gonna try it. I have an old t-shirt of my husband's that I was going to use for rags anyways. I'm just gonna soak it. I happen to have apple cider vinegar on hand. I don't want to use up what I have left of my white vinegar, so I'm gonna soak this t-shirt here in the vinegar and wrap up this galvanized container. It says Flowers and Garden. They also have a French version, and so let me go ahead and get it soaked. I'm outside so that obviously the mess will be minimal, and then I'll show you how I wrap it up, and we'll check it tomorrow and see how it turns out. Wow, it really smells like a salad right here right now. So I just went ahead and drenched that t-shirt in the apple cider vinegar, as you can see by the wet spot, and set the galvanized container in the center of the t-shirt, wrapped it around it, and tucked it inside. So now we'll just leave it outside. I'll set it over here on my little table just to keep it out of the way, and we'll come back and check on it tomorrow, see if that has made it look a little more rustic, a little more worn, and knock the shine off. Alright guys, I was out here last night and did some work over here hanging. Oh, there's a lantern getting new batteries, working on my plants, but I wanted to unwrap this thing for you. So I did cheat last night and unwrapped it. Look at that. That's gross. Uh-oh, I'm a little afraid to open this now. I unwrapped it and it looked like it was getting rusty, but for $1 I was willing to let it set overnight. Did you guys see that? What? Oh wow. Okay. Alright. So it definitely did something. I think I like it. It's okay. It's very uneven. Obviously I didn't wrap up. Look at that. Wrap it up completely even in the shirt the second time. Wow. So it definitely took off the shine in most of the areas. This side looks like this, and this side's like that. Let me turn it around here. I think I like it. It definitely looks more rustic and worn. I thought it was going to be more silver, like if it was like this all over, maybe I'll do it again and see if it'll take off the rest of those areas, but just wanted to share this little experiment with you guys and show you what I got. So if you're interested, definitely give it a try. It's only $1 that you're going to be out if it doesn't work. I don't know if using the apple cider vinegar was maybe part of why it didn't do what I thought it would do. This is also a very cheap container from the Dollar Tree. It bends very easily, as you can see, so I just wanted to show you real quick. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you were curious about this technique, I would say it works.